I always tell other people na mukha talaga akong pera. And what? It's the truth. Masama ba yun? I don't think so.
Masyado na tayong nabibrainwash ng TikTok na the only way for women to get feminine is to find a rich husband.
I know.
My name is Cleo. I'm Kyla. We're here to talk about everything under the sun.
Hi, I'm Cleo.
Hi, I'm Kyla.
And we are your Busy Besties.
So for our 4th episode, we're gonna talk about financial independence.
Which is a very, very exciting
Yeah.
topic because we believe that money is energy and there should be more conversations about financial transparency.
Yeah.
And like
Especially for
normalizing-
women, di ba?
Exactly. Because hindi dapat gina-gatekeep tong mga gantong bagay. Di ba?
Can you start though? Because I feel like between the two of us, ikaw yung mas may system pagdating sa financial management. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little reckless.
For me, actually, shinare ko na to sa TikTok.
Mhm.
Yung 4 main accounts. I want to share it again because this is super duper helpful. Especially for business owners. Especially if solopreneur ka pa nga lang, mas magbe-benefit ka talaga dito. First is a business account.
Yeah.
So, of course, this is where the money goes in and out sa business mo. This is your daily operating account. Second is your personal account. Of course, dapat separate yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Nung una ako din, magkasama yung business and personal mo. Ay,
Sa
alam mo,
una?
ang dami-dami mo ng
Yeah.
pera. Kapag marami kang benta, hindi sa'yo yun. Sa negosyo mo yun. Like, you have to treat your business as a separate entity from the get-go. I think that's a
Feeling ko
wise
yun yung
decision.
marami na nagkakamali yung other business owners. Kasi
Ganun ka ba dati?
practical naman kasi ako, di mo na ako magastos. So,
Wow.
talaga ba? Wait lang, noong una. Sabi mo kasi dati.
Okay.
Okay, keyword dati. Pero kasi, so parang hindi ko rin naman siya nagagalaw.
Mhm.
Talagang lahat ng pera ko noon ay paikot,
Okay.
pampaikot lang ng business ko noon. Pero, alam ko na maraming other entrepreneurs na nadadala sa ganun, na parang, uy, only, akala mo ganito karami ang
Ay.
pera mo.
So true.
Tapos nakakalimutan mo, pera yan ng negosyo mo at hindi mo yan pera. So, yeah, ang ganda nun na dapat separate.
Dapat separate from the get-go. Business account, personal account. And the reason why you want to separate it is because for your business to grow, kailangan niya ng cash.
Yeah.
And
cash flow.
if you will get it right away, put it on your pocket, spend it on lavish things, ay,
Mawawalan.
paano mo naman papalaki?
Yeah.
Third is your business savings account. So, darating kasi sa point ng business mo, for example, sobrang laki na niya. Like, sobrang laki na ng money na nasa business account mo na hindi mo na kailangan lahat.
Mm-hmm.
Diba na parang
Hindi na need
Hindi na need
all
na-
para mag-run yung business.
para mag-run yung
Yeah.
business. True, like parang it can run on its own. May money na in case it grows. So, ano na gagawin mo sa pera na yon? You put it in your business savings account. Your business savings account, first, ako personally, dito yung safety net.
Mm-hmm.
Example, kung ano mo mangyari, at least mababayaran ko pa a year of my employee's salary without thinking about anything, without loaning anything. You're safe.
Yeah.
Like, this is a savings account. And aside from that, dito rin ako kumukuha ng mga malalaking investments namin for campaigns.
Yes.
For example, kapag
Budget.
may physical stores in the future, maybe new product line, diba? Kasi hindi yun yung normal mo na pampaikot eh.
Mm-mm.
Kailangan iba siya
Iba na
eh.
to eh. Hiwalay
Iba
na
to.
siya.
So, business savings account. And lastly, for example, hindi mo na naman kailangan lahat. Diba? Ano, akala mo na, dami pera? Pag di mo kailangan lahat, you put it in your investment holdings account. Investment holdings account, it pushes you to be mindful of your money na kapag meron kang sobra, you don't just spend it lavishly.
Yeah.
You spend it, or mas maganda, you invest it.
Yeah.
Or maybe dito rin kukuha ng, for example, family trip to Europe. Dito ka rin kukuha ng pang donation to charity. Like, this is your fun money.
Mm-hmm. You
yeah.
can do whatever you want with
Yeah.
it.
Maganda rin talaga siya to invest muna. Para like yung investment mo, din yung passive income. So yeah, yun yung main 4 jars that I learned from How to Grow Your Small Business. It's by Donald Miller. And it's been super helpful.
I'll take note of that.
Bakit? Ikaw ba? What's your system, Baja?
No system.
No
Huwag
system.
niyo ako gayahin though, guys. Kaya nga nandito si Cleo para turuan tayo kung paano dapat. Personally lang kasi hindi ako ganung type of person. So, hinahelp ako ni mommy doon kasi si mommy yung mas maganon pati si daddy. Kasi ako medyo magulo, risk taker, unstructured, etc.
Yeah.
Parang ayoko kasi na nakikage, nasasakal.
Totoo.
Parang ganon.
Alam mo,
Pero,
iba-iba
you
talaga
know,
tayo eh.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's why we have these two different perspectives bringing you here sa podcast para hindi nyo
Yeah.
lang ma-feel na, yung way ko lang yung tama. Way lang ni Cleo yung tama. So, dapat ako may structure din.
I feel like kung what works for you, ganon. So, sa akin, ang nag-work ay walang structure, pero may mga tao sa paligid ko na sila yung may structure. So, parang personally kasi para sa akin, ang tama pa rin ay pagdating sa financial management, talagang may structure eh. Hindi lang siya kaya ng pagkatao ko. Parang ganon. So, meron akong mga people around me, nakapaligid sa akin na may structure. So, in a way, may structure pa rin. Hindi lang siya mabigat sa akin. Kumbaga parang dinidelegate mo na yung task na yun.
Exactly.
Yeah, kasi at the end of the day, ang ayaw mo naman mangyari ay pilitin i-mold yung sarili mo sa ganito kahit hindi ka ganon. Tapos hindi siya mag-work sa'yo.
Yeah.
Ma-disrupt pa yung galaw mo or whatever, di ba?
That's true. I like what you said na it's still important, maybe not to have structure, but to be mindful talaga of your money
Yeah.
because where your attention goes, money flows.
Yeah, and
So,
money loves direction.
Yeah,
So,
totoo.
hindi ka pwedeng pa-ganon-ganon.
Oo. Parang nagagalit siya kapag hindi siya binibigyan ng attention.
So, like, you think money requires constant attention na kapag inalagaan mo rin siya, talagang mag-grow siya.
Exactly.
Pag pinabayaan mo siya,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm letting you go, Cleo.
Yeah.
Ganon.
True.
Yeah, feeling ko nga, makulit siya eh.
Diba?
May sarili siyang utak.
Oo.
Pauso na tong,
Guys, money is energy.
where energy flows, money goes.
Period.
I always tell other people na mukha talaga akong pera. And what? It's the truth. Masama ba yun? I don't think so. Sabi ng mommy ko, kailangan meron kang sariling pera para anytime you want to get out of a situation, kaya mo, afford mo.
Girl, I
Diba?
super
Duper
get you. Super. Okay. Ako, personally, this is what I believe in and I want to put it out there just to give perspective to young girls because I feel like masyado na tayong nabe-brainwash ng TikTok na the only way for women to get feminine is to find a rich husband.
I know. Like, pero okay, sige. Plus naman yun, if ganun.
Exactly.
Pero, you need to have your own money.
You need to have your own money. To young girls watching this, you don't want to grow up just to...
You know what? Okay, can we talk about that? Kasi
Yeah.
sa TikTok, ang daming ganun eh. Na parang mag-cook or whatever. And wala naman, no hate.
Yeah.
Pero kasi
and it's your own
feeling
choice
ko,
then.
Nahuhulma yung brain ng mga younger generation na parang, I want to be a housewife. I want to just be like this. Yung ganon. I read it somewhere nga na parang, in a way, it harms rin us. Because parang bumabalik na naman tayo sa ganun na thinking na parang
Super
pagbabae
traditional.
housewife.
Like, sa bahay ka lang,
Sa
magluluto
bahay
ka
lang.
lang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
But there's nothing wrong with that if that is what you genuinely want. Like, there's nothing wrong about being a homemaker. I read this somewhere. Two things lang kapag you choose that direction. First is to build your credit score. Para whenever you need money, you can loan from a bank,
Yeah.
you can loan from an institution, you have your credit score. Okay, how do you build your credit score ba? You take out a small loan from the bank and pay it regularly, pay it on time para may reputation ka sa bank na okay, she's a reputable
Yeah.
ano ba, payer.
Yeah.
She's reputable enough for me to give her a loan whenever she needs it. Number 2, make sure that you have money sa pangalan mo.
Sarili mo.
Sa pangalan
Sarili mo
mo.
talaga. Yeah.
Kahit hindi yan alam ng asawa, kahit hindi.
It's very important because, of course, hindi naman natin gusto ma-manifest na magiging ganito yung asawa mo, yung partner mo, di ba? Pero, the thing is, life's kinda, unpredictable. So, mas okay na safe ka. Yun yung safety net mo eh.
Safety net mo yun.
Hindi bilang babae nga eh. As in,
Bilang tao.
'Di ba?
Oo.
Kailangan mo talaga 'yon kasi hindi ka pwedeng naka-rely lang sa partner mo,
That's
sa money ng
true.
parents mo, ganyan. Anytime pwede 'yan tanggalin sa'yo eh. Pero kung ang pera ay sa'yo talaga, ikaw lang yung may hawak niyan, ikaw lang yung may control.
Yeah.
Ikaw din ang masasabi ko, may control sa buhay mo. Ayaw lang namin makontrol yung buhay namin ng ibang tao. And
That's it.
I feel like the best way to do that is through financial independence.
Yeah. And also, if you're still starting out, baka kasi sa mga nanonood, make sure you invest in yourself. Make sure you have skills that you can monetize as well. And it can be anything. Like literally,
Yeah.
kung mahilig ka sa astrology, you can monetize that.
Yeah.
If like even very intuitive feminine women can provide like guidance, tarot reading, like anything.
I-hone
talaga.
nyo.
I-hone nyo.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of skills, especially in the 21st century, that people are willing to pay for.
Yeah. Kailangan lang alam mo kung paano may present yung sarili mo, I guess.
Exactly.
Para
Yeah.
maaano
Sales,
mo. Hindi,
super
para hindi ka
important.
mabibelittle. Kunwari,
Oo.
I love doing my nails. Pero
Oh,
parang sasabihin parang, huh? Manicurista? Like, what? Why? Why is that a problem? I make pretty it's not pretty today, but I make pretty nails. I can
You
make money out
do.
of it.
Yeah.
So, who are you to say na lang?
Mhm.
Diba? So, that comes with money kasi. So, kaya kailangan talagang yung investment mo ay laging sa sarili mo.
Sa
Para
sarili mo.
at the end of the
Education
day,
mo.
sarili mo lang ang meron ka. Ano?
Oo, totoo
Diba?
yun.
Totoo siya. Like,
talaga. Totoo talaga.
Yeah. Talagang may mga nangyayari talaga minsan sa buhay mo na mapapareals ka na parang it's really just me, myself, and I.
Oh my God.
So, kaya kailangan matutukan tumayo mag-isa.
And now that we're on this topic of redefining femininity, can I just say that there's nothing more feminine than a woman who thinks and believes na kaya niya sarili niya and she has money and she has the capability to get out of any situation that she doesn't want to be in.
That's
Like,
right.
Pero ito, Janet, isa pa sa mga sumisikat ngayon around money is, luxury. Luxury brands on TikTok, like showcasing na when you have this Chanel bag, ito na yung definition of success.
Yeah.
If that is your definition of success, then I'm so happy for you. Ako rin, gusto ko ng pink Birkin bag eh. Just manifesting it.
Yeah.
Diba? So, for me, that's still like a metric of success, like personally.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? So, there's nothing wrong with that. But, ikaw ba? How far can you go when it comes to luxury?
Naalala mo, pinagsabihan kita dati.
Oo. Kasi papunta pa lang ako, parang tapos ka na sa stage na yon.
Oo. And like, close naman kami. So, bago niyo ako sabihan, napakalamera ako sa buhay ng iba. Feeling ko naman, kinoconsider ako ni Cleo na close friend enough para magsabi ng
We're
ganon.
busy besties nga eh.
Kasi parang naranasan ko na yung, kung napanood niyo na yung Life Gives You Tangerines, diba? Parang tinatakal doon na pagka medyo deprived ka nung bata ka, kasi di kayo ganun ka well off, parang kapag nakabangon ka in a way, talagang parang hala, spoil ko yung sarili ko. Healing my inner child, mga ganon. So like, nung nagkaroon talaga ako ng money, nagkaroon ako ng face na talagang, hindi, binibili ko to kasi hindi ko to mabili dati. Fake lang yung binibili ko before. Ngayon, kaya ko na yung original, yung parang ganon.
Right.
Tapos ngayon na-realize ko guys So di ba nag-move out na ako? Ang dala ko lang na bag like 5. Pero sa isang linggo, parang isa nga lang yung ginagamit ko. Marami pa ako ibang bag sa bahay. Tapos di ko rin siya nagagamit. So I guess dun ko na-realize sa parang, wait, ginawa ko lang ba yun dahil it's something talaga na gusto ko? Or medyo parang for the feed na?
Parang for your ego na.
Yeah, na parang I can buy this, I can buy that, ganon. So, parang nung naka-move on na ako dun, mas experience na ako. Kasi may time na parang medyo sobrang dalas niya talaga eh. Tapos nakita ko medyo ganun ka na. Sabi ko, hey, slow down.
You don't need a new Dior bag every month.
Yeah, kasi chat niya ako, anong color tingin mo? Tapos ako parang, I understand where you're coming from, but you gotta tone it down a little bit. Kasi iba yung feeling ng ilang taon tayo nun. Kunwari ako, 21, ikaw, 19, 20. Yung feeling na parang 21 ako, pero afford ko na to. And like, with my hard-earned money. Parang ganun kasi siya. I guess, very important lang, ang suggestion ko lang ay, if entrepreneur ka, or, basta kumikita ka na ng sarili mo.
Period.
Ililista mo kung ano ba talaga ang luxury for you.
Oh, I love that.
Like, is it slow mornings, experiences, so traveling, material things,
giving back to your family.
Yeah. Para, alam mo, hindi ka ang dali kasi ma-impluwensyahan sa SOCMED eh.
Totoo.
Ang dali na parang, nung pabili ka nga kaya nga, kinokontrol ko rin sarili ko nung bumibili ka eh. Kasi parang, gusto ko dahil ng pink something. Pero sagad na ako, may ilang pink na ako na hindi ko nga nagagamit eh. Alam mo yung ganon?
Oo.
So, very important na alam mo kung ano yung gusto mo para hindi ka pa dalos-dalos. Kasi hindi naman to 6 digits to eh. hindi naman siya nothing. I feel like kahit gano'n ka-abundant yung money mo, hindi mo siya tinitreat dapat ng gano'n. Ewan ko, nasa huli ang pagsisisi, I guess. Parang baka next time sabihin mo parang, sayang naman yung bili ko dito. Para lang maiwasan mo yung mga ganong feelings. Mas okay na i-define mo na. Ngayon pa lang, okay, sige, ngayon na ito yung assignment nyo, guys. I-define nyo ano bang luxury for you.
That's true.
Para, yun yung gagawan mo ng goal. Para sa next vision board mo, yun yung nandoon na photo at hindi kung ano lang nakita mo sa SOCMED na uso right now.
Exactly.
Okay?
I love that.
I-comment nyo.
I love that.
Diba? I-comment nyo.
What is luxury for
manifest
you? What
with
is
you.
luxury for you?
Yeah.
Like, no judgment talaga yan. Kasi that's
Yeah.
very, very personal.
Yeah. It's very personal. So, ikaw bahala dyan. Huwag ka makinig sa iba.
Huwag ka makinig sa iba.
Upuan mo siya. Pag-isipan mo, ano talaga yung para sa'yo.
Kilalanin mo sarili mo.
That's right. Tsaka dapat yata alam mo rin yung limits mo. So, kunwari ako, maarte ako, gusto ko ng bag ganyan, pero kailangan ko ba ng 20? Or hindi naman? So, parang, ay, sige, okay na ako sa ganito. Masabi lang na kunwari ikaw, masabi mo lang na bili mo na yung pink na Birkin mo. And then, after nun, sure ako, travel na. Parang ganon.
Tsaka don't buy things, material things, just to have something to flex.
May nabasa nga ako na post na parang mas mahirap naman mag-flex ng isang bagay kasi tapos wala ka na palang money.
Right?
Yung ganon.
There's no sense.
Yeah, so yun talaga, make sure na galing siya sa sa fun money. Bago ka bumili ng isang luxurious na item or whatever man yan, dapat afford mo siya bilhin yung price niya ay 10 times and ng cash.
Exactly.
So, ganun ka, okay. Alam ko nga, pang 5 times lang yun, 3 times. Pero sa akin, 10 times. So, kung hindi ko siya kaya bilhin ng ganun, hindi ko bibili niya isang bagay.
Tsaka ako, ang rule ko rin dyan, kapag like material things, never ako nag-installment. Like,
kailangan talaga. Meron eh.
Oo. Like,
yes.
Ako, parang rule ko, kapag kailangan mong i-installment, hindi mo afford, at hindi mo kailangan, at hindi mo priority. Kailangan, it's just literally fun money. Like, kasi excess na siya eh. Like, hindi mo siya kailangan. Like, alam mo, you only need so much. Pero,
that's right.
It depends din sa person talaga. Like, what is enough for you? What does enough look like to you?
Yeah, that's something talaga, guys, na kailangan yung upuan. Kasi madaling Madaling maano ng parang hindi pa kailangan, hindi pa
enough. Kailangan ko talaga ng 10 sports car.
So, yeah, medyo delikado siya na route. So, I guess, upuan niyo siya, pag-isipan niyo na mabuti. Ilista niyo, ilagay niyo sa notes niyo, ipin niyo, para lang hindi mawawala, igawin mong wallpaper, whatever, para lang grounded ka. Para hindi pa dalos-dalos. Because hindi naman madali kitain ng pera. Diba? Madali siya ma-take for granted pero hindi siya madaling kitain.
Yeah.
Okay? So we wanna ask you guys, pagdating sa luxuries, how far can you go? Tanongin niyo yan sa sarili niyo at sagutin niyo sa comment section para mabasa rin namin.
And
we can share it.
What does enough look like for you?
Yeah. Let us know. See you, besties. Bye.
Hi, besties. Do not forget to subscribe and follow us for more Besties Chicas.